Azerbaijan is a country which always played a very active role in cooperation between countries of the Turkic world. We initiated the first informal summit last summer in Shusha because I told my colleagues that it is not enough to meet once a year. Let's have 2 sessions a year. So this initiative was supported, and tradition already exists. So probably next month, the dates are not yet fixed, but most probably next month we will have a second informal summit and then a formal summit in Azerbaijan. Relations between the countries of Turkish world are extremely important for us. For us, it's one of the main priorities in our foreign policy. We are united by history, by ethnic roots, by language similarities, and by culture, by traditions. And we want to see organization more consolidated and more result-oriented. For that purpose, Azerbaijan is doing its utmost. From point of view of interaction between member states, I think we have a very good atmosphere. I follow closely also bilateral track between member states and see that we don't have any points of disagreement on bilateral track and also on multilateral. But at the same time, I think that the efforts all of us are demonstrating are not enough in today's rapidly changing world. As the topic of your forum is, really we should not be too late and should not miss this opportunity in converting our organization into an important global actor. There is a great potential for that. Huge geography, human resources, natural resources, transportation routes, and this organization is based on ethnic roots. We know many organizations, don't want to compare with any, but uniqueness of Organization of Turkic States is that it is based on ethnicity, on common roots, on tradition, on common values. And we share these values. Again, it's difficult not to compare, but excuse me, I will. If you look at European Union, we have countries which pursue absolutely different values. And the countries which are absolutely, the peoples of these countries absolutely different from one each other. If we take South and North, if we take political developments in some countries absolutely different from others, we see a lot of disagreements now in the European Union with respect to values, culture, traditions, migrants, tariffs, etc., etc. Do we have something in Turkish Organization of Turkic? No, we don't have. So this makes us unique. So what is not enough? It's our consolidated international activity. This is not enough. And we want to be more vocal, to be more active, and to have our say in global affairs. Because taking into account, again, geography, population, if we add here the military capability, it's well known that the Turkish army is the strongest in Europe. Azerbaijan's military capability also was demonstrated. So if we add that, we can really become a center of international activity on global scale, especially when we see some organizations' internal disputes, mistrust, and lack of mutual trust. I mentioned the European Union, I can also mention NATO. We all know what some countries of NATO now think about Article 5. Well, whether it will be taken into account or not, there is a certain mistrust in NATO, which is considered to be one of the strongest international organizations on a global scale. So we need to be more active. We need to, maybe it's the wrong word to fill the gap, but we need to become the center of decision-making process on a huge area of Eurasia, at least.